Salutations, my friends, comrades, and most beautiful watchers. We are back playing Cyberpunk 2077, and we got call from Judy. Let's find out what kind of help does she need.
In the bathroom!
Oh, fuck.
Bird offs herself to express her undying gratitude to you.
Stop talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
Damn, son.
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Damn, we went into so much trouble of saving her. And we even killed off Voodoo Boys.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand?
Damn.
No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you! If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
Damn. She's mad.
Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon.
Yep. To take you away.
Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
You know, to you, she was your best friend, so it's a terrible tragedy. But they must get dozens of calls like this every day.
What are you? Their fucking PR rep?
No, just saying.
Yeah, Judy is mad.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body.
She's a body. I'm sorry.
Did you
tell
wait
her that.
outside?
Of course, Judy.
Close the door, V.
So
Please.
why did she call me in the first place? To lift the body and move it to a bedroom? Damn, nice view.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Sure.
Here.
Take as many as you want. Johnny is the one smoking.
That
not
was
me.
her smoke case.
She smokes some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn, who she really was.
No. Nobody. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Stay strong, Judy. Don't let this tear you down.
Know what? Let's just not say anything for a minute, okay?
Sure.
Her condition
Couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. And had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
I had no idea that guy was such a monster. I saw him as your average tricksy sleazebag.
He puts on a convincing facade. I knew him, but I never thought him that sick in the brain.
Damn.
Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
So she called me for moral support.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
And then kick me out. You know what, guys? I'll try to skip some time. See if she's gonna call me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
I'm familiar with the story. Things did not go that smoothly.
I didn't say they did. Didn't say they would. But Evie thought Clouds would be safe. You saw how far that got her. How she ended. V. I can't stand by and let things go on like this.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds.
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Sure, of course.
Fine. Got me on board.
It's time to call Judy.
Yes.
Okay, so, what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. When we doing this?
Early morning, Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, let's meet Judy.
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis.
I like those commercials.
Diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term undirected repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment
hold on.
listed
You
at
take them, blow up doll.
Okay, let's wait here.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
No problem. How do I want to play this
Talking
out?
with Maiko's like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on. I'll open it.
A lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. You know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a common thug. Yes, V. I mean you.
Sounds like I left a mark on this place. Good.
If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats.
Came the clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever
like
heard
his
of a little
attitude.
something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal. About clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable.
Doesn't look like she cared.
Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible.
Doesn't it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out.
Or I can shoot everybody.
And
who
that's
comes
not
in.
a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Probably needs time to think. Couple of days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
Come on, Judy. Move your ass.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
It was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella? Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
So, Judy, what do you want us to do?
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
Alright.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Red Menace, Purple Force, it's us cracks! After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City.
Alright, let's kill Woodman.
Tired, bored, powerless.
Should have stayed home!
Let's get out of here.
Right in the balls. This looks like he's still alive. And he's still moving.
Thought I'd feel more... be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
Of course.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once you died.
It is.
And
A little bit.
feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief. But that's not how it works.
I'm sorry, sir. Could we have a moment of your time?
What is it this time?
The pipe that burst in a...
Those city bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Please, what do you need?
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the units too. There's water down in...
So, Judy.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V, and thanks.
No problem. Okay guys, it's time to meet Judy to talk about our revolution. We're gonna save his sex workers. Or at least change their owners.
Hey,
Kinda.
V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Nice, I like pizza.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat.
She's
This
already...
is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey Roxanne.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Feeling better? You look better.
I'm on autopilot. I don't think. Just do.
Alright.
Sound method.
So... what are we doing, guys?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Somebody else came in.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse.
She.
You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
I got sick, maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot. Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Could be anything.
Anything
Done
at all.
saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself.
It's a big word for what we're about to do.
I modified the
Revolution.
behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
So nobody tried to use it
It's basically
before?
the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
Berserker.
That's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Damn.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
So she wants to turn every doll in a dollhouse into a trained assassin who can't be
We get it
stopped.
together.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, Someone said it.
Tom?
Let's save the game. I feel like he's gonna kick my ass now.
Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Double knives. It's freaking daggers. They're so long.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
Oh, alright, we can save the game now.
V?
Don't want to lose to this guy.
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
There's gonna be blood.
It's on now.
What the?
Really? we don't have a choice
You
to
there?
fight?
Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some
V?
cardio.
Happy now.
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough.
This is kind of stupid, because I did a bunch of side quests on beating up people around the Night City, and I kicked like some serious ass, like literally. And after that we got kicked by doll with some cybernetics, some...
Get
I
to
don't
it
know.
then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls.
Not a problem for me.
But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Yeah, plan just might work. Maiko, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me
Sure.
you're seriously considering.
Count me in, Judy. Already
Sorry,
said I'd
Johnny.
help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
I like
Michael,
her.
hold up. Give
She's
us a
funny.
lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V.
You'd better be.
Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
Not a word.
We're friends.
V, everything okay?
Nope.
V?
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You
Thanks
can
for
crash on my
support.
couch if you want.
Thanks for support.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
All right. Ooh, we can have breakfast. Okay, let's leave, guys. And let's read her message. Thank you, Judy. You're a doll.
Echo called. Before sundown. Out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Alright, guys, let's get there. I think this is a quest we're looking for. Okay, let's get to the fast travel point, I guess. Otherwise it would take too long. Come on, load up. Alrighto. And we're right here. Okay, let's continue with our revolution. Vive la revolution! Wait until afternoon, what time is it? Alright, a few more hours. Okay, it's time to help Judy.
This isn't college. You have to think.
You don't need to think in college? Damn. He went to some good college. Hey guys.
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Okay, I think we want to do it non-lethal, right? Okay, let's switch weapon then. Okay. Damn. Some nasty critical chance and damage. Very nasty. Okay, what kind of weapon do I want to make non-lethal? Because these are like biggest DPS. Renders your weapon non-lethal. Yep. I think this is what we need.
nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Perhaps most appealing
Okay guys,
to
it's
locals
time
and newcomers alike,
for an operation.
crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Why is she calling us?
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
I can't even ping them.
Get out of sight.
Honestly, I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm looking for.
I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Alright, he's looking for us.
See them up ahead.
Alright, we didn't kill anybody
Meet
yet.
you by the panel.
I activated my combat implant accidentally.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Okay, on my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Feeling tired, bored, powerless.
How's the sitch?
Experience
We're inside at Clouds. Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
I feel like we're gonna either get massacred or if they will make a massacre during the fight. Yeah, disgusting.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
There's probably roof security too. Huh, I can't see anybody.
Yeah? Get fucked, okay? Yeah, I know what I said. Fuck you! Okay, later, Choom.
I'll be late. I told you, have shit tons of work.
No.
I have no idea what happened. Let's try again. Even if we were found out, how did somebody one-shot us? It shouldn't be possible. But we will find out soon on pay-per-view.
How's the sitch?
We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
Rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
Orgiatic. I like that.
330% of recommended daily volume.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Okay, let's save here now.
I'll be late. I told you, have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
He's an asshole.
Love you too.
Well, at least he loves her enough. Despite everything. Alright, how do we get inside? You can't hack anything.
Did you hear Tektronica's?
Not if I got anything to say about it.
CEO tested himself in the Grand Canyon. You think it was his idea? Fuck yes. Sales are dead. It's a publicity stunt. Well, then he'll get what's coming to him at the bottom.
Can we take him down? While he's sitting? I'm not sure. Not gonna risk it.
Same here! Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Was beginning to think he wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing?
She wants to take over.
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko!
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out.
I guess lethal weapons. Let's make it showy with a
Better
sword.
than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through many times.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Do you think?
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. He murdered Oswald Forrest. And now he's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me
Judy,
now, speaking with
can't
such
focus.
zeal?
What's there to focus on? She's
With your
screwing us.
permission.
Over my dead body. We were gonna get rid of him.
Am I to understand these as your conditions?
V, you gotta take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now!
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later.
If you think you
Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
I'll make you my bitch!
I guess it came to a bloodbath anyway. Legendary sword. Can I pick it up? Oh my god!
That's the last time you do that.
She's scared as hell. Okay, let's defeat.
V, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
Really? What the hell is that supposed to be?
Alright, V, get out of there. Exit on
Alright,
the lower level of
iconic.
the apartment. Then find the elevator.
And I wanted to do everything in little. Oh well.
Tom and Roxy are out.
Let's switch back to little option.
Outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
I guess this is a show of force.
You killed her?
What did you expect?
Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
Wouldn't have happened if she hadn't come at me. Wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another.
Damn! She's just freaking never happy. Let's try again.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now!
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
You dishonorable dog!
Surprisingly low quality of items.
That's the last time you do that.
Not little bullets. Almost as good as real bullets.
V, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't you? Jumped aboard the liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
Well, we left her alive this time around.
Alright, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator. Tom and Roxy are outside.
Let's see what she has to say now.
They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Or we'll have to replay the mission again. I mean, last portion of it. And support her in becoming one of the bosses of Target Class.
Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gonk.
Don't be dramatic, Judy. There's a difference between being a gonk and believing people want to do good.
I know you do. I don't need to believe that. I just know it. Thank you. See you later, V.
Finally, she's satisfied.
See you around, Judy. Hey, Jude, what's up?
You know, same old. You?
Seen good days and bad days, that's for sure.
Got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or...?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Sweet.
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up.
Alright.
I'll see you there.
Friendly date. He's behind the wall.
It's not supposed to end like this.
You're gonna be fine. Oh, perk shirt. And we're approaching our rendezvous. Even if beach covered in garbage. Damn. Damn freaking Night City. Okay guys, let's wait.
Oh shit, not good.
Hey, V.
Hey Judy.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
Sure.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though. I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto
What
separate
kind
neural
of
tracks.
sensations?
No emo bogies. Not bad. Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're
Covered
gonna
in garbage.
scroll.
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Poor Johnny, he's afraid. He doesn't like water, I bet.
All right, suit up, landlubber.
Have to say, she looks nice in a wetsuit.
Do this often?
Dive in? As often as I can. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Alright, it's on. And it's epic looking, nice.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Geronimo!
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Okay, Judy, I'm waiting for you.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Okie dokie, ciao for now.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Diamond's got in there
Right,
fast.
so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
I'm screwed if I lose her. It's so freaking dark.
This is it.
Outside.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V.
Of course. What now?
Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
I have no idea what the song is.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
What's going on? We're going down. Judy, talk to me. I'm getting scared.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Cars, buildings. Decently looking buildings, actually. Lamppost.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Okay, one more clue. Anything in here? All right. Hockey stick.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alpha. We're losing because of you. Connie! You're dead meat anyway. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
Oh, so cute.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Ah! Oof, almost swam away.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cuties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
I like it. Some nice backstory for an interesting character.
We looking for anything
Well,
in particular
somewhat
here?
interesting.
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Is it a gas station? Yep.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Umbrella.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche.
Okay, one last clue.
What, this isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something.
Probably
Got
her
no
old
idea
house.
how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal.
Is it a church?
Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect.
Interesting side effect.
Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Still looking for a way in.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
Oh, she found another way.
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind looking at all those people.
He would probably think, damn those
Back
crazies.
then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared the living bejesus out of me.
I think we're gonna
The
die.
crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out just flew right back in my face.
Ah!
We're getting worse and we're underwater. Damn. It's like a worst place.
V, please.
Ooh.
Oh, thank fuck.
You saved
You're
me.
alive.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
Ah, she can hear him.
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Sure.
Why the hell not?
Too bad she likes girls.
Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
That sucks.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take
Surprised
yours?
there's still power in here. Milk and sugar,
Milk and
please.
sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
Why not?
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Alright.
Promise to take it slow.
Alright, friend.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt the power's up.
You go that route, the city will open, so be careful.
Judy?
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You okay, Judy?
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice.
Damn.
I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
Dunno, I'm sorry.
Because
Let's
she
just kill the
blames me a
subject.
little. We could have just listened to...
Think I'll go
Mikota.
lie down. I'm beat.
chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Fair enough. It's a good idea.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally.
Like 10 hours late.
You know, yesterday, I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. And is spitting me out.
Fuck Judy. You're saying you want to leave, now. You know, I had this bizarre convo with the doll. Told me I had to fight, and I thought, fight for what? And now, just when I thought I knew what it was all for, friendship, trust, you're telling me you're leaving.
It's not like we won't keep in touch. Give me your hand, B.
Oh.
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider. Take care, B.
This
Fair
really
enough.
it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, B. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you,
All right.
Judy.
Damn, this is a little sad. I like her. She was awesome. But I guess this is the replayability. It's like next time I'll know what kind of choices I can do in the quest and what will it come to. Anyway, I think this is the end for Judy. We'll probably never see her again. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.